I'm really looking forward to the first test because it's the first time I'm going to be able to get in the car and really push it. And obviously it's going to be a good marker because there's obviously official timing and you're going to get a good indication of where everyone is on the grid. You know, the Formula 1 dream has never been something that I've looked at. Sports cars, you know, GT cars, sports cars has always been my goal. For the rest of my life, for the rest of my career now, I'm going to be known as a Porsche scholarship winner. You know, everyone sort of sees, yeah, you get in the car and you drive, but driving one of these cars, the race this weekend is 34 laps, which is a lot. You know, there's no rest around Brands. These cars are hard work. Every point counts, every qualifying counts, every race counts. There's so many drivers that can do so well this year that I think it's going to be very tough. Practice one was a good session. We got some good laps in. The car was perfect. The team set the car up perfect for me.
Get him in, Chris, get him in.
And unfortunately I made a bit of a rookie error. I was going quicker and quicker and I was pushing really hard into one of the corners and sort of I got a bit lazy on the basics really and just missed the downshift, which put me wide and put me onto the marble, put a wheel in the gravel and that just pulled me straight off and into the tyres. This afternoon is my first race. A little bit nervous. I don't usually get too nervous, but obviously because it's a new championship to me, it's a new car. But a little bit disappointed with qualifying because obviously I'd like to be much further up the grid. I proved yesterday that the minute you switch off, you know you have problems, and that's what happened in testing. So that's obviously on my mind, and I'm going to keep concentrating throughout the whole race and really push forward. It was a tough race. 34 laps was obviously a long race, so it's quite an intimidating prospect looking in your mirrors and seeing so many cars and looking ahead and seeing a lot of cars. I made a good getaway from the line, but someone had a bit of a slow start, so they started to wave the yellow flag. So I thought best take the easy option, the safe option, and so I slowed down a little bit and got passed by sort of 3 or 4 people. The nature of the circuit made it really hard to overtake, so I spent the whole 34 laps getting back past the 3 or 4 people that got me off the line. So I ended up finishing one place in front of where I started, which is good. But it was a tough race, and I've learnt a lot. We've got race 2 today, starting 12th. Yesterday I was very conservative, which cost me a lot of places in the race. Today I'm really going to go for it and go all out.
The first round of the championship about to get underway. Let's just watch those lights. Out they go, and it's a good start from both front row Menke and Anki in the red car. Going for it though as they head down contact. Oh, and they've got a bit of contact. Contact there, taking out a bunch of cars. Alex Martin, Martin, Rory Butch in the middle of
It was a good race. I made a good start again. We had a good improvement in overall pace, and it was much more consistent. But there was a big crash in front of me, so that brought my attention around a bit. Got passed by a few guys because I got mixed up in the crash a little bit. So lost a few places there. I've learned to be not so easy. Bit more hard going because again at the start of both the races I made mistakes and lost a lot of ground, which is my fault. And there's some things you can't avoid, such as the crashing. But then again, these things happen, and I've got to be more clinical. You know, I'm looking forward to the next race, and it's a circuit that suits me, and it's a circuit I've driven out before. I really want to prove what I can do, and because I don't think I've done that this weekend, and that's what I'm really looking forward to about Donington.